When I was in high school, I was in theater and was on all the school plays, but in my mind that wasn't something that I could do. It wasn't like a grown-up thing to do. It wasn't a responsible thing to do. And so I was gonna go to film school because I thought it was a slightly more practical to do something on the technical side of things, which now thinking about it probably didn't make a lot of sense, but to me that was slightly safer. And my mom looked at me one day and she went, "Why aren't you at least giving acting a shot?" She went, "You're 17, for God's sakes. Do what you're supposed to do when you're 30, not when you're 17. You're just gonna regret it later that you didn't at least give it a shot." And it was a really nice gift that my mom gave me. The number one, for Sonja Bennett anyway, I do not speak for everybody, but for me, the most important thing to being an actor is training. And you need to train just like you need to train to be a brain surgeon. You need to train to be an actor. The second most important thing, which sort of ties in to training, is work ethic. You've got to put the work in. And that's the only way to build a career. Number 3, find yourself an agent. This is easier to do if you've had training or done student films. Like you can go to GIFs. Actually, GIFs is what basically put together my first demo reel, because while you're making these films, you get an opportunity to act them. I mean, if you want to, you don't have to. But I was interested in acting, so I acted in a few GIF films, and I used those to get my first agent. And the way that agents work is a casting director is casting a project, and they'll break down all of the roles in the script. And so then they'll send that breakdown to all of the agents in the city. The agent will go, what do my clients fit that? Well, I've got this actress that's 55, and I've got this actress that's 65, but can work. And then they send it in, and then the casting director chooses who they want to see. Sometimes they'll see everybody, sometimes they'll go, well, we're only going to see 10 people. And then they'll just pick their 10 people that they think are best suited because they're familiar with them, or sometimes just based on their headshot. You get an agent, number 3. To do that, have training, do short films, do student films, do plays. Just get experience and practice wherever you can and in any way you can. Get some headshots done and go and meet people. Something else that I think is important and good for morale is if you want to work in the Canadian film industry, be familiar with the Canadian film industry. Support it. If you want to work in it, support it. So go see Canadian films, go watch Canadian television series, and there's a lot of wonderful stuff happening right now. I just worked with Andrew Currrie on his film Fido. It's a zombie, it's about a zombie in the 50s. It's wild and it's great. That's in theaters right now. Go see it. And yeah, support Canadian film.